Hey everybody, it's been a little while since I just talked to you, but it's been on my heart to talk about healing and health because a lot of people get discouraged and a lot of people start to feel like they're not getting better. There's so many things I want to say about that. So this video might run a little bit long. If it's running too long, we'll just kind of cut it and do a part two or something. But the fact of the matter is, when you're dealing with something like chronic pain, it's been going on for a long time, or it could be an autoimmune disorder, it can be a disease of some sort, and it's been going on for a year, 2 years, 3 years, a decade. You've been dealing with this all that time. What your body will always tell you is that this is how it's always been, and it's how it's always going to be. You're not going to get better. But your brain has to remember, no, there was a time when I was healthy, and there will be a time where I will be healthy again. So that's number one, is you've got to fight what your body keeps telling you, because the body can't think. The body can't tell you about the past. But listen, if you are genetically destined to have this illness, but there was a period of time where you were healthy, I promise you, your genes haven't changed. The genetics were the same back then as they are today. Something triggered the activation of the wrong genes, and it started this process. So that's one thing, and I know there's a lot more to that, and I don't want to get too in depth on the topic of genetics. What I do want to tell you is that the body is constantly changing, repairing, and regenerating. Here's the proof of that. Your skin cells only live 30 days. How incredible. Meaning that each cell dies after 30 days of life, and it gets replaced with a new cell. So that's why your skin dries and falls off. It peels off. In fact, they say 98% of the dust in your home is you. It's your skin cells. It's a little disgusting when you think about it. Whenever you're dusting, just know that that's you and your kids and your spouse. All that's you guys, sloughed off on the floor. So, anyways, that's dust. Your red blood cells, they live about 4 months. They die and get replaced with new blood cells. Your body produces blood. Your bones live about 90 to 120 days. Bones of your arms and legs, the bones of your spine, they're constantly, those cells are repairing and regenerating. That's why if you're in the wrong environment, you get osteoporosis, because more die than get replaced. But then let's say you're a martial artist who's constantly punching things or kicking things. The bones where the impact is, those bones get thicker, more dense, and bigger. They grow. Why? Your body places more calcium in those areas, more osteophytes, and those cells replenish and grow. So you can replace those cells. What about your taste buds? Have you ever bitten into like a hot pizza and you burn your tongue? Within minutes, at least hours, your taste buds get replaced, and you forget that you just burned your tongue. You drink some hot coffee or hot tea, you burn your tongue. Next time you're drinking that hot tea, you don't even remember that you burned your tongue last time. Why? Because your taste buds replace themselves every 8 days. Really, really fast. Isn't that incredible? Your liver cells, some people say they get replaced every 24 days. Some people say it takes about 6 weeks. Either way, does it matter whether it's 24 days or 40 days? Your liver cells constantly die and get replaced with new ones. That's why people who damage their liver, the liver repairs and regenerates. How incredible is that? Everything in your body is constantly changing, repairing, regenerating. Your lungs take 7 years, but the rest of it is faster than that. So pretty much every 7 years, you're brand new. This is why, my wife is always saying, when's your 7-year mark? I want a new husband. Regardless of all of that, if your body's constantly changing and repairing, you need to be asking yourself, am I helping promote healthy cells in my body, or am I doing things that are going to cause sick cells? Cancer is the same way. Cancer cells replace themselves and they grow out of control. Cancer cells are cells that typically don't die. They keep growing and replacing themselves. That's why there's such a threat of cancer coming back after you treat it and cure it. All of that having been said, always remember your body's repairing, changing, regenerating. For the most part, you should heal. When? I don't know when. It might take a long time. It might happen instantly. We have seen miracles in our office. And then there's cases where we keep adjusting and treating and helping and doing things nutritionally, exercise, chiropractic, even we'll send them out for medication or surgical procedures, and they're still battling with these things. But eventually, most people will heal. I'll tell you a story. There was a group of dancers that would get hired to do rain dances. So whenever there was a drought somewhere in Africa, they would hire these dancers. They would say dance, and every time they danced, it would rain. So finally, someone said, how do you do it? Why is it you have a 100% track record of every time you do a rain dance, we get rain? And the leader of the group said, it's very simple. We keep dancing till it rains. Most people quit too soon. Most people stop care. Most people give up. And they listen to the wrong people. They listen to the guy who said, you have 6 weeks to live. They listen to the guy who says, you're never going to walk again. They listen to the guy who say, learn to live with it. If you don't want to live with it, you keep fighting. You keep pushing. You keep doing. And if this one didn't help you, go to this one. If that one didn't help you, go to that one. You keep dancing till it rains. So listen, if you like this video and you know some people who are hurt and suffering, who need a little bit of hope, who need a little bit of encouragement, you know someone who's quitting and just decided they don't want to live anymore, maybe you share this video with them. Maybe you tell them to watch this. Maybe that'll give them some hope. And the other thing is, we're doing a video series called Gracie's Second Chance. And this is a patient who, unlike most of our patients, she's been under chiropractic care for a while, several months, and she hasn't gotten the results. And so we changed the procedures, we changed some of the things we're doing, and we said, let's put your treatments on video. Go watch her videos. Look at her spirit. She's always joyful. She's always happy. She's in tremendous pain. She's been in chronic pain for 10 plus years. Can you imagine 10 years of pain? But she still smiles. She agreed to be on these videos. Watch those videos. Comment on those videos. Give her some hope. Pray for her. And you know what? They say one of the best ways to be successful is help someone else be successful. Sometimes when you focus on other people's health, your health improves as well. So be generous. Be giving. Share the video. And comment for us as well if this helped you. Love and appreciate you tremendously. Hopefully we'll do more of these videos. Sorry it went a little long. Take care.